Good morning. It's Sunday morning, June 18th, 2023. It's going on 7:45 a.m. So yesterday I told y'all I was using the supermarket brand, in my case Publix, unsweetened original almond milk. And they said, well, does it froth? And I haven't been frothing my milk lately, but I said, well, hey, I don't remember, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll give it a try, and we'll see if it froths. So I'm going to put it right here, turn on my frother. Let me pop the milk back in the fridge, and we will see what happens. So if you haven't been keeping up with me, I had cataract surgery on Thursday in this eye. So I can see without my glasses, but I can't see close up. I can see things maybe about this far away and further, but when it gets close up, well, this eye needs to be done this next Thursday, and then I'll probably need just reading glasses, but I ought to be able to see okay, like for driving and stuff like that without glasses. So, okay, I didn't get a cup. Okay, so let me see. Let's find a cup to make some coffee in. Okay, since we're doing frothed milk, I'll get my pessimist mug here that says, this glass is now half empty, but it may say that, but in my mind, it reads, this glass is now half full when it's filled up to here. So we'll see how this is doing. It's not because, if it does not froth, it's not because it's a supermarket brand, because I have bought brand name milks that don't froth well. Okay, it's done. It did not froth. So what I have is some nice hot milk here. Now, let me say this about frothing milk. Sometimes the age of the milk makes a difference. Now, I'm talking about nut milks, or let me say non-dairy milks, all right? Yeah, this glass isn't half full or half empty. It's hasn't gotten to that point yet. Sometimes the age of the milk matters. Sometimes you'll get a carton of milk that, maybe you've always bought that and it always froths and this one doesn't. Because these non-dairy milks, it's not like this is almond milk, like they go and milk some almonds. What they do is they mash up all this stuff, and whether it's rice or almonds or cashews or macadamias or whatever, and they mix it with water, and then they mix it with thickeners and other stuff that makes it stay together so it doesn't just separate into liquid and then solids. So there's a lot more in there than just, it's not like when you buy cow's milk. That's all cow's milk in there, not mixed with anything else. But with the non-dairy milks, yes, they mix it with other stuff. And it's that other stuff that affects whether or not it froths, how thick or thin it feels on the tongue. It's okay with me that this doesn't froth because this tastes really good to me. It has a really good flavor, cold or hot. Oh, I'm almost tempted just to have this, but I do want to have my coffee this morning. And I guess one of the reasons why I like a milky coffee, I always have, whether it's cow's milk or any other kind, but especially because with the almond milk, I've just become accustomed to the flavor, so it lends that flavor that I like to whatever coffee I'm drinking. Now, as you know, I have had coffees before that nothing added to them could make them palatable, but that's been very rare. Okay, so let me turn on my Pixie here, and let me get, here we go, what is this? I think this is, oh, now see, here's where my problem is, that I cannot, Venezia, okay, if I squint, I can, if I squint and if I have some idea of what it was, you know, one of the choices it might have been. Oh, well, of course I can see the pattern on this, so I know this is Venezia. Okay, so, can you see that? There we go, now you should be able to see it. Alrighty, so, this is espresso. Because, you know, I reorganized the drawers that I keep my coffee capsules in, and the top drawer is espresso, and the second tier is lungo. Some of them can be espresso or lungo. Turn that off. So see, I've got espresso, lungo, and then down here I've got decaf and other coffees. Okay, let's get a spoon here. Ah, wow. And this is just really, really good. And oh, is my glass half empty or half full? No, don't even have enough in there for that line to count, but it's 100% good. So, yeah, we saw that Publix original unsweetened almond milk did not froth, but it doesn't mean the next carton won't, or maybe the vanilla one will, or, you know, anyhow. So, cheers.